Hi, my dear parents. Just think, what is the purpose of sending your children to schools and colleges? Is it just to get marks? Is it just to get centum in maths, physics, chemistry, economics, whatever? Or is it to prepare them for their life? Or is it to improve this society? You just think about it. If it is just to get mark, then it's fine. But what is the guarantee that they will contribute to the society building? This question was in our mind in Vishwaksenaa educational institutions. In the School of Excellence for Law, Chennai, they conducted a 3-day camp, a project of mock United Nations, mock Parliament, mock Assembly, and selected schools and colleges in the School of Excellence of Law in Chennai called SOEL. They conducted a project called Mock United Nations, Mock Parliament, Mock Assembly, and invited students from schools and colleges to be delegates, quote unquote delegates, to serve on the United Nations, on the Parliament, and on the Assembly. Proud to say that the only school which participated in this project is Vishwaksenaa educational institutions. Students from 8th to plus 2 were selected, and college students were selected, and they were treated as delegates. For example, a student of 8th standard was treated as a delegate of Australia, for example, or Ethiopia. And the case file of that country will be given to that delegate, and he has to go to United Nations Secretariat and present the case. And those 3 days, March 1st, 2nd and 3rd, these students were treated as delegates. Some of them were given the role of a parliament member of any constituency, and some of them were given the member of Legislative Assembly, Tamil Nadu. Let's say a student is given Ariyallur constituency and he represents the MLA from that constituency. He has to go and talk to the Tamil Nadu Assembly. They were trained for about 15 days, and then the whole thing unfolded. These children were treated as delegates. They went in a group bus, right? And it was such an experience. Just imagine a student getting a feel of participating in the United Nations. Many of us may not know what United Nations is and how it functions. Many of us may not know what the proceedings of a parliament is. Many of us may not know how an assembly session is conducted. Here is an opportunity for the students to be Parliament, a member of Assembly, and a delegate of the United Nations. Amazing experience. And we were interacting with these children before they went and after they came, and they were so excited. In psychology, we call what is called fake it to make it. In Tamil, we say, Yedai ninikkarayo aduvagave agividuvai. And they were actually behaving and preparing themselves to represent a country, represent a state, represent a constituency. Amazing experience. And what do we get out of this? The children get exposed to political science, politics. The children gets exposed to world affairs. The children gets exposed to general knowledge. The children gets exposed to delivering a speech. The children shed their stage fear. The children start looking at the world from a broader perspective. This is what we did in Vishwaksenaa educational institutions. Our goal is to make the students future proof. By participating in these seminars, their level of thinking improves. This is only the beginning. More to come. Not only that, the overall personality of the students improve. Every Friday, we have a personality development session where we talk about self-development, confidence building, self-image, self-respect, dreaming, goal setting, preparing for life. All these things are possible provided the students take part in such seminars like I discussed. Get ready for even more excitement.
Vishwaksenaa. It is not just an institution, it is an experience. For admission admission, contact Vishwaksenaa Vidya Vikas Matriculation Higher Secondary School, 9566205555. Vishwaksenaa Global Senior Secondary School, 87545-30170. Vishwaksenaa Arts and Science College for Women, 8680-56635. Vishwaksenaa College of Education, B.Ed, 9440-58844. Polivakam, Tiruvallur. Vishwaksenaa Tiny Tots, 85318-11111. Punga Nagar, Tiruvallur.